Hey YouTubers, it's Mark from TruthSeeker, and I'm in Soul 710. It's not going to be a long one, but there are some really weird anomalies in this picture, and this is one that, I mean, how could it not stand out? I mean, they manipulated it somehow, somewhat, but you could see, look at this thing. There's a perfect eye cut out with the pupil. You got mouth. I mean, you got the structure of a head. You see the way it comes down. I mean, it's just weird, you know. It just doesn't fit. There's something going on over here. Right down in this part, they heavily manipulated this area. I mean, you can almost see that it looks like this has got outlets or something coming out of it, or there's pipes. But they really manipulated something down in this area. And you could see that there was something here. But that's what really caught me. And then you come over to this rock. It looks like a triangle, right? Then it looks like it's got a circle with either beads or balls or carved ridges, but it looks like a perfect circle. Back here looks to be something, some type of face with something next to it. And you come up to this item here. I mean, look at this. It looks like it's got perfect circle pipe coming out of another object. I mean, it's just these last couple of souls. I've been real busy having to do something that I really didn't want to do, but got forced to do. So that's been occupying most of my time. I mean, look at this piece that comes out. See how it's bent? It looks like it's some type of spoon or a holder that's coming out of this. See how this is all blurred here? See, this is not a rock. See, this is, you could see that there's structure under here. There's some type of object. But you have this bent thing, it comes out, it's got a perfect bend in it. Now, to me, this is a statue. As you could see, it comes down, there's another part here. There's another piece that comes down. See how close I can get in here for you. Let me see, I'm going to show you what's going on here. See how it looks like there's almost like legs or something coming out? Then you see this little strange object right here, this rectangle. I'm going to point these out and then I'm really going to steady because, as you know, I'm on a handheld. But see, here's another object that's blurred. You can see looks like a little carved skull here. But you see how this thing comes down? And then it comes down here. And it almost looks like a set of legs just hanging out, Yeah, let me get in here. You see the heavy manipulation? The black, the blurring, the blocking. You can almost see back here. It looks like there was some type of skull cart, but see how they came across and just blurred it? See how they dragged it? You could see how they came in and just went and blurred it right across. See? See how that looks like a carved skull? You could see the mouth, the nose, part of the eyes, and then they just came across and blurred the top of the head. You know, as we're getting to these higher souls, 703, like this one, 710, I mean, there's just, I don't even know how to, you know, it's just crazy, you know. I mean, this stuff's there, it's real. I mean, look at this. This looks like a pony's head carved into the side of the rock. And then they came in here and just started doing some of this blur work. See, they blurred this back here. I believe these are drawings that they're just, you know, manipulating. Like, you see how this looks like a pony? There's would be the eye, comes down, the animals, the legs coming down, the mane of the horse, or whatever kind of animal this is. So yeah, there's something carved here. So yeah, this looks like an animal. See this? You see these? These are statues. You can see there's a statue behind it. There's something else carved right here. There's another statue. Okay, there's another one here. See all this heavy blur work? If you don't zoom in like I'm zooming in, you're not going to see this. But see how this looks like an animal's head? There's the nose, the two eyes, the two ears. See how this looks like another animal's head? Let me get you into this area. See this? That's just not coincidence, trust me. Not all of this in one little area. Like if, say like this, what I'm calling a pony, you can, like Will from What's Up in the Sky says, I see what I see, you see what you see. And I never argue with that. You know, somebody tells me, hey, listen, there's nothing there, these are just rocks, I'm fine with that, that's cool. You know, this is not for everybody. And my beliefs, if you believe what I believe, hey, that's cool. If not, I'm cool with that too. You're not changing my life in any way. Nobody changes my life. Absolutely nobody. So, nobody will influence my life or change my life, my beliefs, my way of living. That's it. You know, and I'm pretty steadfast on this. I know what I'm saying. I have no psychiatric illnesses at all. Just a normal, you know, North Jersey guy, that's all. That's all I am. Just your regular average Joe. And then you come up a little higher, and this thing is all pretty strange here. And look at this, it's got like some type of bit coming right out of it. To me it looks like some type of piece of machinery, old tool or something. And you come under this ridge here. You zoom out in the picture. This is up to the left a little more towards the top. I mean, there's a lot of heavy blocking here. This almost looks like a little monkey skull or something. And these look like little animals. Two eyes, see? The nose, the little banding of the color of the face, the ears. But, you know, a lot of blurring. Certain parts of the picture are fine. What I do is I go to a couple pictures before and a couple after and just take a look and see if it's something with the camera in that area. And it's 99% of the time it's not. You know, these are not camera, you know, anomalies. These are man-made. You know, they're manipulating these pictures in certain spots, and that's just the way it is. A lot of strange stuff. And you come over to this area, mainly all the way to the left middle. I mean, look at this object. I mean, it's manipulated, but what the hell are we even looking at? I mean, look at this. Is this some type of plant, or... I mean, what is this? It looks like it's got two strings. See how this comes? And there's one. It comes up, and then there's another one that comes down. It's got some type of overhang, and there's something coming out of the center of it. Then you got this object center. You could see they manipulated half of it. Alright guys, I think you get the idea on this one. You know, I mean, there's just so much to see. You know, some of these pictures you can go on for, you know, an hour, 2 hours, you know, easily. Easily. I mean, I know I can. There's just so much to see. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'll give you the link as always. And, you know, you got to download it. Take a look and really, you know, just enjoy it. We're in a great time. NASA's releasing, as far as I'm concerned, some really amazing stuff. Why? I have no clue. But it's amazing. Alright guys, I'll see you soon.